The lateral diamonds are flying. Floor panels are already going in on the most advanced section. South goal anchor bolts are nearly complete on the mobility cores. A fresh phalange box is in on the ring, and north goal is pushing louver slats into the bracket rows. Let's get into it. Before we begin, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future Camp Nou updates. The most advanced lateral diamond hit a milestone today. The first floor formwork panels are now going down on top of the shoring beam framework. Workers spent the past several days precisely measuring and positioning the beams, and today, that work paid off. The upper concrete pour on this diamond is not far off. Once that pour happens, this diamond will have its full structural shell complete from base to ceiling. The second diamond right next to it is also picking up pace. Formwork panels are being moved into position. Rebar is well advanced on the left side, and a large crew is on site working simultaneously. The right side still needs more steel before the full pour can happen. But at the current rate, concreting here could begin as early as next week. Further along, a fresh delivery of ceramic louvers arrived on site, a large stack in front of the access diamond doors, clearly intended for gap closures and new sector coverage in the coming days. A new slat was also placed in one of the corner gap sections during filming, and with this much material on site, more closures are coming very soon. The compression ring pushed forward again. A brand new phalange box was placed this morning with the crane sling still attached when filming began. Workers were on top of the ring bolting everything into position. A new falsework frame is also visible further ahead, marking where the next pillar and radial beam sequence will go. The ring is steadily pushing deeper into the south goal zone, and the daily rhythm here is not slowing down. On the mobility core anchor bolt front, only 6 anchors remain across the full section. Both upper and lower rows are almost fully installed, and once the last bolts are in and guide rails are aligned, this core will be the first in the entire stadium ready for louver slat installation around a sandwich panel section. That milestone is very close. Large quantities of sandwich panels are also staged nearby, ready to close out the upper core levels as soon as the louver work begins. North goal had a noticeable step forward on the louver front. The bracket row section in the corner has seen significant new slat placement since the last visit. Multiple rows that were empty are now filling up fast. Only 1 or 2 slats remain before this section wraps up, and installation moves further along the stand. The pace here is matching South Goal's louver progress closely. On the compression ring, a new falsework frame was recently lifted into position at the corner, setting up the next pillar and radial beam installation. Anchor bolt tightening was also ongoing in the midsection, with workers on elevated platforms working methodically through the bracket rows. The midsection anchor work has been steady for several days and is clearly approaching completion. Tribuna had unexpected activity today. A hydraulic hammer was on site, breaking up a staircase section. This kind of targeted demolition at this stage suggests a modification or adjustment to the circulation layout in this area is being prepared. It is worth keeping a close eye on this section over the coming days to see exactly what changes are being made. A trailer arrived with new structural pieces during filming, and a crane was lifting material boxes up to the first cantilever level. Louver bracket union pieces were also spotted being brought in, suggesting the bracket support installation front here is about to expand further across the remaining sections still waiting. Tribuna has been the slowest zone on the louver front, but the activity today suggests that is about to change. That is your Camp Nou update for today. Floor panels are going in on the most advanced lateral diamond. South goal anchor bolts are nearly complete. North goal louvers are advancing into the bracket rows, and Tribuna has new work starting on multiple fronts. If you enjoyed today's update, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Camp Nou construction coverage. There is still so much to come at this stadium. Thank you for watching, and as always, Visca el Barça.